iconic Gangaramaya Temple, situated in Colombo, is a beacon of hope for the Buddhist community of Sri Lanka. Considered one of the oldest shrines in the city, the Gangaramaya Temple was established in the late 19th century by an acclaimed academic monk named Hikkaduwe Sri Sumangala Nayaka Thera. The chief of staff duties were carried out initially by Venerable Sri Sumangala, after which his star pupil Devundra Sri Jinaratna Thera took over the administrative task. Venerable Jinaratana was the bedrock behind the temple, transforming into a center of international standing. The next chief occupant was Venerable Devundra Kirti Sri Sumangala Thera, who was a leader that reshaped the history and tradition of this magnificent shrine and made it more than a holy place. The temple today offers an incredible learning and cultural experience. Located in the bustling city of Colombo, the capital of Sri Lanka, explore the Gangaramaya Temple nestled amidst a picturesque Bere Lake. One of the most hailed and prominent shrines, the temple is home to an exclusive collection of heirlooms and prehistoric objects. The temple compound is an enormously popular attraction that draws visitors from all corners of the country and around the world. Established as not just a place of worship, the shrine is also a vocational training institute. Gangaramaya Temple was once a sanctuary nestled on a moor. After undergoing extensive reconstruction and restoration, the complex has become a must-see attraction on the itinerary of any visitor. Hordes of travelers are often seen bustling around the premises. Admired for its decorated architecture and sculptures, the displays exhibit Sri Lanka, Thai, Chinese, and Burmese-inspired styles. The temple is a breathtaking work of art, intricately designed and encircled by sculptures of lions, nymphs, and Lord Buddha. The golden sculptures of Lord Buddha are placed like two watchkeepers at the entrance to the shrine. The complex and the door are adorned in sophisticated wooden engravings of swans and elephants. What is impressive about the temple is the encompassing sublime statues and relics. The temple is not overly embellished on the outside, however, the interior is elaborately decorated with detailed attention paid to every nook and corner. There is a grand library at the learning center of the Gangaramaya Temple and feels akin to a historical scholarly museum. The chief sanctuary features an enormous sculpture of Lord Buddha that takes up most of the space. There is a host of other engravings and carvings that are painted and decorated in bright, vibrant color. Two elephant tusks are placed on either side of the primary sculpture. Pilgrims and devotees who enter the compound are known to offer a gift, burn incense, and light candles. There are a series of steps on the exterior of the temple that are crowded with statues of Buddha and stone stupas. Close to 700 students are provided training at the Sri Jinaratana Training Institute. Moreover, there is a community development project called Na Sevana, which focuses on uplifting the standard of living. The main attraction of the temple is a massive statue of Lord Buddha with his story elaborately detailed above the carving. Additionally, there are a number of other murals and engravings depicting the life of Buddha. The brilliantly white Samadhi statue is set on a chiseled stone accompanied by two elephant tusks on either side. The Attavisi Hall is beautifully decorated with 28 statues of His Eminence. The museum provides a splendid experience for history and cultural enthusiasts. Wander around the complex and observe the old sculptures, currencies, and leaf writings from prehistoric times that portray the key cultural importance of Sri Lanka. The Bodhya is the holy tree that is revered by Buddhists who believe Lord Buddha received enlightenment under the tree while he was in prayer. Devotees flock to the Bodh tree to experience the sacred atmosphere and vibe, which is an amazing sight to witness. The relic chamber, as the name illustrates, is an ancient hall that features artifacts of Buddha along with a massive compilation of objects showcasing aesthetic and historical importance. The best time to visit the temple is in February, as the weather is pleasant and temperatures are moderate. The Nawam Perahera, organized by the temple, takes place during this month and represents everything beautiful about the history, customs, and traditions of the country. Another festival held by the temple is Vesak, which is the key Buddhist holiday that celebrates the birth, passing, and enlightenment of Lord Buddha. The event is commemorated in May and showcases thousands of brightly lit lanterns that are hung across the temple complex on trees and float on the Bere Lake. The Gangaramaya Temple represents the best of local architecture and style and is one of the most beloved travel destinations in Sri Lanka. It is a place where travelers go to replenish and restore their minds and soul.